Looks like I'm drinking a big old bottle of pee-pee. Alright, so I finally am mounted after all this time. It only took 50 levels to get them out. So now, should make things extra speedy, and I'm going to head on over to Felwood for the first time. It says you can enter there at 48, so heading there at 50, it's probably going to give me a pretty decent advantage. Did a bunch of stuff, cleared out my bag, trained, training and mount. As you can see, I'm terribly broke. I actually had to vendor some random crap I had to have some walking around money. You know, all that good stuff. After I finished training, I had, like, I forget what it was, like 8 silver, something ridiculous. What are the peoples doing? A lot of guild members online. That is good stuff. Mara. Definitely interested in running Mara again. I don't really want to do Sunken Temple. Huge missed opportunity right there. It's all good. Oh boy. It's not a good opportunity for me right there. Got to spend some more points. I got all my totems now cost 25% less, so that's good, especially when I'm in a group doing stuff. The next things I'm going to do is I'm definitely going to do the 1% to spell and melee hit, but I'm also going to make it so my totems have a 50% bigger radius. Let me see. Alright, just checking some things. Jeez, were all these people doing Scarlet Monastery back when I needed them? Alright. Hopefully... I didn't even think. What about that add-on? I don't even have Lazy Pig on. Okay, so I'm going to have to keep an eye on that. Should activate Lazy Pig so that it has the auto dismount, so I can just give my scroll wheel a flick of the finger to dismount myself. Oh, there's shit in the AH that is listed. People trying to help others. It's the best I got. It's the only thing I can think of. Yeah, I mean, don't complain, guy. Potentially cheap stuff. Seems good to me. I don't believe in that. Well, I'm glad he likes to help others. So, that guy's name is Pleasant. So, wouldn't be a terrible thing if I wanted to do some grinding if I went and did some Timbermaw rep. Oh, and also, while I'm thinking of it... Alright, that works. Good people. Okay, so he's not talk-to-able yet. And apparently the other person over there is not either, or I just can't talk to them at all. That's always a possibility. What do you peoples got for me? Jadenar. Entropic Beasts and Entropic Horrors. Oh, is that what they call the fire things? Jeez, not only am I actually going 60% faster, but I got that sick carrot on a stick finally getting some use. Way better than Ghost Wolf. Hello, Mr. Cenarian person. Blood Amber. Don't know what that is offhand. I'm going to go up to the little horde town before I get too crazy with anything. Ain't that the truth? What's he saying? Talking about how many people we got online. I wonder how many people this guild has total at this point. 164. That's not as inflated as I would have thought, honestly. So, not terrible. Pains of gaming around a schedule. It's like, doesn't everyone basically have to game around a certain schedule? Must be quite the life if you had no schedule at all and could play whenever you wanted all the time. But what do I know, right? That new rank of Wind Fury is gonna be pretty sick. The amount of extra attack power my additional strikes get is over doubled what it was. Yeah, pretty sure it was 166 before, now it's 348. It's good people. Say, guy, you almost get murdered by those oozes? I'll have to come back for the Jadenar. I'm not heading too far north compared to this anyways. Do I get to the water and bang a left, pretty much? I'm not terribly familiar with this little horde camp. It's been pretty nice, though. Only seeing stuff around level 50-ish here. Oh, level 51. Oh, hello, you... Oh, yep, okay, so I'd say this is the right way. Yeah, seeing everything within a level of me so far is pretty nice. And, oh, I can make it over that. I was wondering if I was going to have to swim and dismount and all that jazz. Just rifle some more caffeine into my body. Oh, yeah, that's right, too. I can actually talk to people while I'm mounted. Unlike in Ghost Wolf, where you have to pop out of it to talk to people. So there's 2. That's really all I got. I'm surprised there's not more here. And that kind of sucks that there is not... Is there any sort of innkeeper here? I do not believe so. Damn it, I hate that stuff. I forgot that there was barely a building here. Crappy little tent. Tiny little tent. Okay, so I got a pretty good idea where I can start the things. Oh, that guy's way down there. I guess it makes sense to... Do I go all the way up north and just work my way down? Well, the Blood Amber one apparently is super high, so I'm going to go up and do the verifying the corruption one. It says it's an elite one. It's because the Infernal's walking around, I believe. The regular dudes you have to kill are just nothing special. Or so I thought. Let's go test that right quick. Yep, nothing special. But those guys... Well, I suppose I should probably put my Wind Fury on. Come on, I see one of those sick, big, brand new Wind Fury procs. Oh, hello, fellow person. Seen a lot of horde here, and not much alliance. I like that. And you don't even need anything special from them. Oh, that the Immolate got me good. Alright, well, while you guys are doing that, can I just explore? There we go. Easy peasy. Really ruined that with the wasted bandage. So this will be 2 for these fire dudes. That's right. I mean, if he's only dealing fire damage to me, I guess my stone skin totem isn't working that good. Hey, remember that time where having a fire resist totem would probably have been a good idea? Yeah. Right now is one of those times. Slowly but surely burning my face off. I'll still be immolated on for a little bit. What do I need? Entropic Horror. I feel like they just look the exact same. They do. They're legit the exact same thing. I think I'm gonna do like this. A little bit of rearrange. Beast. Horror. Beast. Listen, guy, do you need fire elementals that bad? Really cramping my style as far as my leveling goes, dude. This claims there's some up here. Hopefully I can't walk up this way. Beast. 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 Horror. Dag nabbit. Oh boy, I was not expecting there to be so many, but see how many stacks of Immolate I can get on me before I get murdered. Leave me alone. Thank you all. Jeez, these things are not messing around. Oh, look at that. It's like he knew why I was inviting him. At least he tried to communicate. At least I know he has the ability to speak English. Oh, someone asking for Princess Run. Not terribly opposed. Come on, horror. One more. So this will be one quest done already in the zone. Go big dick. Use all the mana. It's nice killing stuff that's right around my level. Really is. Because if these things were like level 54s, I'd be really having a bad time. I was going to say, I can go, because I already have that ring. It won't be a burden on anyone. Easy peasy. Already got one. The Jadenar is probably going to be next. Then, what's the thing with the flask? Flask of Corruption. Well of Corruption. There's a Moonwell. Jadefire Satyrs. I'll have to go investigate. I don't know what's the word for the Blood Ambers. I'm assuming it's probably a little high just because of it being red. So I'm not in any real hurry. I can come back to it. Frostfall Echo Farm. Oh, look at you guys getting the group effort farming in. Yeah, is there anyone else who's looking to run Mara, perhaps? These people give me hope. Level 53 and Blackrock Depths. I'll be there soon enough. Jadenar, always a good time. I like how many separate quests that are involved here. That's like, oh, go in there and kill them. Then you come back out. Then you go all the way back in. And then, or it's like you go halfway in and then you come back out. Then you go all the way in. Oh, so this is just the killing of the dudes. No fireball for you. Oh, you finally killed my little totem over there, huh? Oh, that person was really worried. What did I get hit by? There's no way that was just them, was it? Holy crap. I don't even know what really just happened. I think I just got bamboozled by the game. Gonna have to give that a redo. Alright, well, that's a shame. Get some nice durability damage out of the way. So, let's see. Maybe I can do a little bit better about this now. No, no cast for you. Come here. Yeah, get closer to my totems. That works. Good, good. And how about you? No, you. Alright, these clothies should be a breeze when they're not. Okay, so maybe it was that they were just hitting like a truck with those casting. I need to kill some doggos. Some evil demon doggos. Nice, even little 4 square of elements. Alright, you can mana burn the shit out of me all you want now, because I don't even have any more mana. Feel free to waste your breath. No, I'm not even going to give you the opportunity, just to be a dick. Change the group in classics, might as well let us queue 3-bit. Hey, that would be pretty cool if you had the opportunity to queue for all the battlegrounds. Wasn't intentional. Keep walking. It was a searing totem. Nothing to see here. Gotta love totem buffs. Need to bump those crit numbers up. By like, oh, I don't know, double. Double would be cool. Casual, like 30% to crit. Alright, that's good. These are all things I needed to kill. Hello, sir. I see we're both going the same way. Very nice. I know the respawns around here are pretty fast. I'm hoping this whole group of people will just leave me be, because I'm obviously no threat considering there's 4 of them and 3 of them are hunters. Oh my god. They should coordinate and send all 3 Luposes after me at the same time. Now that would be something. Yeah, them big hits. More flame shock. Not enough shocks. Alright, doing too many things going on. That's how you get murdered, by not paying attention. Re-up on the lightning shield before I even do anything else. Gotta waste my own precious mana to heal myself. This is a bunch of bullshit. This looks like a good spot to totem up. Hold down the fort. Is there anyone else that I can pull over here, though? Unfortunately, I don't think there is. I do like having more bandages, though. Bandages are good. Can I line of sight you with these things? Oh my word. Oh my god. How do these things... Oh my word. These things, they kill you in like 3 hits apparently? Is there something I'm unfamiliar with? That these casters, they just hit like a truck for some reason? If only I had this thing and have reduced fire damage taken by 12%. Or if I wasn't stupid and I had my fire resist totem. Unfortunately, I was too poor, and I couldn't even afford to train any more stuff if I wanted to. look at this guy doing big things, getting 30 spell power on his weapon. Good stuff. Can't believe I've already died twice in this zone, and both times they're from the exact same casters. I also love how some of the random objects don't line of sight. Like, that's okay, your fireball can just go through that giant stone pillar. No worries. I'm not worried, you can just shoot me through all the walls. I need to do those 2 pre-quests before I can go to Sunken Temple and get that staff. Dire Mall West, BRD. Commander Gorshak. Yeah, I would think 47's a little bit low for Sunken Temple. I feel like you go there at 50 when you get your class quest. Oh, do we got a shaman tank? More shaman tanks? Nice. It's always cool stuff. So I don't need to even kill a ton more of these things. It's just the cultists and the adepts are kind of ridiculous, especially when they're near each other. Melee problems. Being close to things and other things. I also found it weird how the caster, like, shoots once and teleports. He, like, blinks behind you. Oh, is everything alive over here now, too? To make it perfect so that I can spawn in a really bad spot and get murdered. That's what I like to see. So there's the dude that killed me. Much appreciated. Let's see if I can turn my luck around for this evening. And that'll help. That would have saved my butt. Oh, look at these, just a little guy. Sulfuroc, need all. Okay, so... soap. Can I... Apparently that's just the fire guys that are super strong. The shadow one got killed easy. I mean, granted, I didn't get hit very much, and I already have, like, under half my life. Oh, my God. So, apparently, I'm going to have to just burst the hell out of those things. Because my guy is apparently inferior to them in all ways. Where's that little gnome dude? What if I just, like, keep the low rank one on you? I don't know how much damage that really is going to deal. Well, it's like if I got the mana, might as well go all out to kill him. It's also not good if he's going to run. Cursed. With a dot. So much for having the health potion at my disposal. Trash. I actually need that for the thing. Elemental fire. Perfecto. Need to see what I can go do besides see about killing more of the dogs or the guardians, maybe. Oh boy. Oh, I am stupid. Oh, mana burn only hits me for 60. It's not that bad at all. Gonna be done with these things in no time. I hope. Oh, look at you with full health. Stop mana burning me. Flask of Petrification, drop aggro. Asking for a friend. Yeah, that big hits. Using all the mana, though, unfortunately. I'm not even sure what the Flask of Petrification does. I'm not very familiar with that thing. Some free skin. They need tank and heals. Oh, is that all? Is that so much to ask? So you basically need the two important things. Is there any more doggos over there? Okay, there's one, because all I need is one. What else we got? Yeah, you're allowed to cast on me once, dude. That's my limit. Glowstar Rod of the Boar. Oh, that's a pretty interesting wand. Wand with strength on it, though? I mean, come on. Sounds like trash to me. That's for the very rare melee warlock. Who else we got over here? I don't need any more guardians, so that's good. As long as you don't run, I guess I'll be okay. Yeah, just dot me up. Thanks a lot for that. I have no mana. Yeah, come on. You're mine. So you want to... No? Okay. If you don't want to invite me, I'm not going to contribute to your group then. Could have easily invited me, but no. I mean, all I see is one person. Ooh. Maybe mana burn actually does more when I have mana. Just need adepts and cultists now. Eat and drink and eat and drink and eat and drink. Good, good. Fortunately, all the stuff is slowly coming back. Hopefully it doesn't come back any faster, but good enough for me. Oh, are you kidding me? Die faster. Oh my god. I'm having a harder time doing this one stupid quest than I've had doing anything else on this entire character. Holy crap. So there's something wrong with my guy that these shadow bolts and stuff are just extra good against me. It's like if I get 2 of them on me, forget about it. How much total health do I have? Like 2,500. So 2 shadow bolts is like a quarter of my health. It's a bunch of baloney, that's what it is. I've already died 3 times in this zone. Haven't even been playing for like an hour. I need to do 2 and 3 of the casters, and then I can just be on my merry way. Then I can go do this one. And I can't imagine the Satyr one even is going to be nearly as bad. Christ. Getting more triggered by this than getting ganked. Ooh, snacks. See if I can navigate this water in the most inconvenient way possible. Oh, did that guy actually get into a marauding group? Alright, I need to reevaluate, see what I'm doing wrong with my life. I want to run. Is there anything? A couple quests in the Blasted Lands? That's a zone I never even think of going. I know there's only like 2 quests there, but... Oh. I am running right by where I need to be going. Alright. Let's give this another try, yet again. The, 41 minutes on my reincarnation cooldown. See, now if that hunter was willing to group up with me, could have made it easier for the both of us, but no. I don't understand why people don't want to group up for kill quests. So stupid. And I am in, like, an absolutely terrible spot to spawn. Like, I'm gonna have to spawn and fight this guy. Fortunately, of all the things for me to fight, these are probably some of the easier ones. Oh, he just interrupted me? What are you doing, guy? I don't know if he's, like, farming Timbermaw rep or something. Well, that must be nice. Not getting hurt at all by those Shadow Bolts. Thanks, guy. Balls. Didn't mean to pull him off of you, but... Hey, you want to help me kill stuff? Just kidding. I'm sure you got better things to do. I mean, unless you want to, but, level 60 rogue. Mr. Opinionated. It's weird. So just wait for him to teleport before his second cast to get away from other stuff. Something to that effect. See, single pull, it's all good. But when you get a couple of them in the mix, it gets bad really fast. A little more potions. Maybe keep me alive just in case of an oopsie. Like, I don't know. The best course of action for me is I'm gonna try and just lure him this way. I'm sure I'm gonna have to eat one shadow bolt to the teeth. Oh man, just causing damage to myself now for poor timing. Well, that was not too bad. That's a spicy meatball. Anyone interested in running Princess? And you are a 55 warrior. Are you at all willing to do a couple of other things? Like... I might be able to say something along the lines of, if you're gonna do landslide as well, I'll go. People are probably like, why does this guy want to kill landslide so much? I feel like in the past, whenever I'd run that place, that'd be the one boss we would never kill. I wish I had some trash drink. Fortunately, I just need one adept, and then I'm out. Need to wait for the little Nomi dude to pat around again, maybe. Or, let's see. See how, I can pull this guy. Come on, come on, come on. Oh my god. Please just die. For the love of God. That shadow word pain, it hurts so good. And then I choked and died on an ice cube. Do you have others for Mara? Hey you, come back. Come back. Now I'm just gonna kill you out of spite, mister. I'd do princess runs. Would also like to kill landslide. If possible. Yeah, I feel like as far as some of the things go, that's not that terrible. Unless he could just have a horrible amount of sarcasm right there. Oh, look at that. Okay. Guess he wasn't being sarcasmic. So that's 2. Let's go see about doing this, whatchamacallit. Oof. Oh my word. Get me out of there before it's too late. I might go see about doing the satyrs. Sounding like I have time. Like, I don't know if I can just kind of get all the way into the back and there's that pool to loot. I'm pretty sure that's what this quest is in regards to. See if I can get up there without aggroing any of these slimes. Slimy boys. Ooh, and if stuff's already dead, even better. Oh, and if I can just, like, do this in de-aggro stuff. I don't know. Yeah, these things don't hit as hard as the other ones do. I know that much. Woo! Yeah, that's the pool that I'm looking for. Nice sword guy. I knew there'd be an invisible one somewhere. It's a matter of time. You're a big boy. I'm sure you can handle yourself. Oh, balls. Come on, before my totem's dead. Speak of the devil. Alright, well, that was about all I had up my bag of goodies. Oh my god, he got murdered? This is terrible. See how far I have to go. Because I don't want to try to pull any more. Oh my god. Just kite him around. Do one of these. This is so stupid. Oh my god. Everything going according to plan so far. Oh god. Just kidding. Nothing going according to plan. Nothing at all. The plan's out the window. Oh my god, and I'm stuck. This is embarrassing. Nice. Thank you for the follow, Lamb Going Ham. I like that name. The lamb is going ham. You know, if I got down here just a little bit sooner before everything respawned, I probably could have went and got the vial filled at the pool, and things would have been easy peasy. But, no. Nothing can go that easy. And, no word from my guild member. So let's see if this Mara run actually happens. I can't believe I got stuck in Ghost Wolf form in those roots. Gonna have a bad time. Felwood, you've been pretty frustrating to me so far. It'd be one thing if I could have just been, like, hearthing to my turn-ins, but no, it has to be a neutral zone that doesn't even have any inns or anything. Let's see, when I get up to my corpse, where I can spawn. Maybe if that warrior's alive, we can just group up. Be a little bit mutually beneficial. So yeah, I can't imagine the Husband's Last Battle quest is going to be nearly as hard. Of course, I'm going to get this, I'm going to have to go down here to do that, and then these two are going to be turned in up here, but bing bang bing boom bop beep beep bop boop. I hope that warrior didn't rage log because he was so butthurt about getting killed by a satyr. Because, was it just me, or was that guy like a level 54? I'm not trying to say that I'm surprised he got murdered, but slightly surprised that he allowed himself to get murdered. Granted, I know there's a lot of stealthed dudes up here, and that doesn't ever help anyone. Oh, there he goes. Fleeing the scene. Good for him. Getting out while he can. So I know I'm kind of dead in this thing. Oh, and there's a dude who patrols. Perfect. Let's see. Okay, he doesn't patrol all the way, though. I was going to say, if they tell me to come tomorrow now, terrible, terrible timing. You're just amazing. Listen, dude, I'm going to kick your ass real quick. Shadow Blade. Are you another caster? Fellsworn. Fellsworn. Come over here. Please? Pretty please? Oh my god. You're gonna go tell your invisible friends, aren't you? Not if I have anything to do with it. Try and take this nice and slow, because there's going to be multiple invisible dudes right around with that corpses. Don't I have like a totem that detects invisible stuff? Oh yeah, I didn't train that. Just kidding. Hello? Hello? I am here. It is me. Ooh, ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Woo! Talk about interesting pathing options for you. I guess I will see you later. So yeah. I was not expecting to get that done in that way. Why am I still in combat? and I'm still in combat. Hopefully there's an invisible one chasing me or something. At least I have Ghost Wolf still. You stay the hell away from me. At least if this Alliance guy kills me, I won't suffer any more durability damage. Ouchies. Oh my god, I'm one Shadow Bolt away from being murdered. Woo! Gotta get out of here. At least, if I can go get this other one done, I can fly back to where the other turn-ins are. Excuse me. This one's gotta be easy in comparison. It's yellow. I mean, it's gotta be easy. I gotta kill a named thing. Roar. Roar's clawed hand. I wanted to pay for leaving me a widow. Near the Ashenvale border. Yes, ma'am. Will do. Enhance. Brah. It's like I could heal. I do have a heal set kicking around if we are desperate. Yeah, because what did I do? I healed Zul'Farrak once, I'm pretty sure. Shitty shaman healer is better than no healer, if you ask me. But I'm also a shitty shaman healer, so you probably shouldn't ask me. Moonwell in the center of Jadenar. Oh, you mean that Moonwell that I was hanging out around for, like, many minutes? Yeah, that one. Go back there again. Gladly. I mean, I told that dude, I got a heal set. I am willing to heal Mara of all places. I think he doesn't have very much health in, health. Very much, my god, what word am I looking for? Much confidence in my healing capabilities. That's what I'm trying to say. So I know this is going to be a named all the way in the back. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to have another quest to come back down here. Well, that is very convenient that everything is dead. This guy's getting nuked real quick. Nice, thanks. Bye, see ya. That's all I needed. Lucille. Well, that was one of the easier quests I've done here. So that was kind of nice, considering how much of a hard time I've had from these recent ones. But then it's going to be like, am I going to go turn these two quests in, and then that's pretty much it. So, I have those stupid harpy quests in Northwestern Feralus. I still got the quest to go to Moonglade. I could go Death Run through the tunnel to get the Moonglade flight path. stats go to the hinterlands. This stuff is the hinterlands. I need to get up a little bit higher before I can go kill the named dino in Ungoro. Jeez, where am I going to go now? Like, am I going to go to Ashara and see about those couple of odds and ends? Am I going to go to... He is a Tauren. 1 to parry, 1 to crit, 30 attack power. So that's 52 attack power. Oh, there's a lot of alliance around. Don't like how you guys are looking at me. Looking at me like I'm a piece of meat. That is a sick axe. That would be a good one for me to have. What is this wave slicer? I'm not even familiar with this one. Yeah, maybe, just maybe, I'll go death run it to Moonglade. I'll have enough bag space to make it work. I have the quest. I could have went and the other Jadenar one. Do I really want to see about venturing back in there? If all the stuff is dead, it's possible. I just saw a bunch of people leave there. I'm just a glutton for punishment. I'm gonna see about going right back where I had a bad time. Finally got my first World BOE drop. Well, as far as World BOE drops, that's a pretty good one. I would definitely rock that mace. Hello, people. I just need to go to the Moonwell. Isn't that the name of the hat you get off of something? Yeah, look at that. This guy's got the name of the hat. That's pretty cool. Interesting idea. Ooh, stuff's dead. Some stuff, at least. Enough stuff is dead. Perfecto. I gotta go right back to where I came from, right? Turn in. Oh, I should probably... Yeah, that's unfortunate. A little bit of running around, never hurt nobody, I guess. You can have that guy, because I'm just gonna leave him be. Got things to do. See, got a nice little break there. Stuff just happened to be dead. People need their edge masters, huh? I wonder how hard it actually is to get your weapon skill to 315. Seems like a lot. Because doesn't edge masters give... Oh, well, that is... not in English. Hello, sir. How are things? I can't read what you sent to me. Oh, what I was saying, the those Edge Masters, those are the thing they give you like 7 weapon skill to a couple things. So him being an orc, he'd have like 312 axe skill. Isn't that right? Seems pretty good. I don't know if there's something kicking around that you can get an extra couple of points from. So yeah, so much for him finding a marauding group. I mean, I guess he's hanging out spamming. Good on him, but... Did get my first quest about going to the Western Plaguelands. I don't think I'm ready to commit to anything like that, though. Gonna put that off as long as I can. It says 51, but... I've gone to a lot of zones earlier than I should in this character, and I'd like to stop doing that. Take the corrupt moonwell water to blah 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 in the Barrens. Is that the person who's like... Okay. It's not as bad as I thought, but it's still pretty inconvenient and out of the way, so that's good. Now I'll go turn in those other 2 quests. Maybe do a death run to Moonglade, turn in that Mara quest, because I know I get a good chunk of money from turning it in. I don't know how much XP I'm going to get for doing it, but... So many quest items in the bag. Yeah, this stupid thing. It's been in my bag for like 5 levels from Mara. Well, this thing's going to be trash, probably. Demon slaying. It's like, what are you trying to grind out that you're going to be killing demons on a regular basis? Unless there's something I'm unfamiliar with. At a glance, I would think even beast slaying has to be better than that. Too bad this couldn't be like a glow star rod of healing, glow star rod of shadow wrath, frozen wrath, fiery wrath, nature wrath. Anything except strength. Even if this was of the eagle, it'd be decent. $50 damage per second. Got those fast hits on that thing. I wish with the enchantments you could use your thing so you could see how they would look on your piece of gear. Especially for like the weapons. See what that sweet glow is going to look like. Alright, just about over to the Horde camp. Wow, it's so fast now that I have a mount. Crazy. Wow, that's a new one. Seeing a high-level hunter with a plain strider as a pet. Don't even see that too often with low-level people, let alone level 50. Come on, you can make it over these branches. Dire Mall West, Strat Live. Need everything. Alright. Is there a follow-up? There is no follow-up. I thought there was for this one. There is. Get into the corrupted Moonwell, release it, then bring it back. So I have to go back to that. What corrupted Moonwell? This corrupted water can be used to our advantage. With just a small amount of water. My kitten double in size and seems to be stronger. Some of these cats may prove useful. Take this cat carrier and release next to the ruins in Constellas. So, like, the exact Moonwell I was at before. I'm thinking it's going to be time to try in Death Run. Let me make sure my outfitter is set up before I get too cray. So I can at least just... Isn't the whole point of your birthday suit to be wearing nothing? Correct me if I'm wrong. Alright, well, I'll deal with that when I get right up to the Furlbergs. Well, going to do... He's doing Ubers at 55? Is that what he's talking about? I didn't even know that was, like, a thing, realistically. Backrock Spire. Yeah, it does say 55 to 60, I guess. True dat. So this will be a good opportunity for someone to kill me. I can't even take my stuff off because I'm in combat. Take it off. Take it all off. I am not participating in this right now. I am trying to go and do stuff. Do trinkets not have durability? Is that true? Oh my god. Be gone. I knew this was going to come back to bite me trying to do this while I was walking. Me in my birthday suit, running around in the nude. So now that I got that all set up, a little bit easier. Yeah. Find his laptop, his wife is sick, and say sorry, we're gonna have to bow out. Oh, that'd be cool if you get a, oh, I don't know. I always see multiple people responding, and I end up thinking someone's responding to something that they're not even talking about. Like me thinking that 59 Rogue is wanting to go do Mara. I mean, I could be wrong. He could be actually wanting to go do that, but... while I'm up here, I could also see what level these elementals are. For the... It's not those ones. Thought it was the actual... Oh, that's not even where... This cave. More of like the elementals you see in... Like the tar dudes in Angora. Yeah, these. Oh, these things aren't even that high. Here I am thinking it's a red quest for no reason. If the best they got is entangling roots, then I think I'll be okay. Oh, that spooked me. Rogue coming out of nowhere. Yep, that's the blood amber I need. And just like that, they're starting to come on back. Because I really would like to not go into this cave. Especially if I can avoid it. You get that much money farming those things? Is that true? 50 gold an hour? I don't know if there's other things that are just as lucrative, but... Yeah, at least come out of the cave. That'd be nice. How much damage does this thing actually deal to me? It can't be that much. Ooh, Scroll of Agility. Bonus points. Oh, Storm Strike. You never fail to not impress me. Test of Skulls. Need tank and DPS. No, thank you. Looking for 7 more for Lower Blackrock Spire, 15 man. Well, might as well just run right up to this thing, since he's going to Entangling Roots me anyways. See if this is good enough to show him what's what. 54. 54, oh my god. Fortunately, these things are kind of little girls. They don't do anything crazy. They don't really hit that hard. I don't think they run away. Nothing special. Except for the resists. Like that. The resists. And the dodges. And the waste of manas. If I can pull one of these... Actually, stuff's already spawning outside again. Forget that. I'll just go back out. You know, I'll just leave you there. I'll go kill this lower one. And totem. And totem. And totem. And totem. I wonder where that guy was going in such a hurry. The yellow ones are easy peasy. This guy's having a bad time. Say, feel free to Entangling Roots me. I'm still within range of all my totems, and I got you close enough to my searing one, so. Oh, they're trying to figure out what the deal is with them not being able to camp out and resetting, and I went through a whole bunch of that the other day. Unnecessary headache when my game was glitching. Ooh, thorium. I mean, can't you just right-click? I thought even if you were using the standard unit frames that you could just right-click it to do reset instance. I could be wrong. I'm curious if I'm part of this group that he's spamming about. Because I haven't heard anything in a little while, so. Hopefully the group doesn't take shape until I can get 15 of these things. And if I'm not included in that, I guess it is what it is. My blood fury, this guy. Sucks when something's immune. No, if that guy's soloing, you just reset. Solo farming dungeon. You should just reset and camp and be at entrance. Right? Just trying to help. Is there more of these that aren't in the cave? Because that's good people. I didn't even look at his macro. I never really macro. I don't know macro much. TM though, it takes you to the west, and you have to run back east. Yeah, I hear you. I know exactly what he's talking about. For whatever reason, it'll spawn you on the other side of the courtyard. Resist. Not surprised. I'm flying, so that's cool. Warlord's Command. I don't even know what that quest is. Is that the one that's in... I think they were talking about some Blackrock Spire quest. He's a 60, so I definitely believe that. Is there any more outside? No, unfortunately. Still got that priest buff. Ooh, 430. That's a lot of health. I might as well just come in. And sure, mana up instead this time. This dude really can't find one DPS? Of all things. Okay, well. Hey you, come here. To the totems! So many missed damage opportunities. See, at least with the Princess Mace, I think... I don't know if it's like an instant hit or what versus the bleed. This guy just gonna hang out, stare at this small thorium vein. I mean, if you want to go in, that's fine, because I'm not gonna... I'm just gonna go back out and keep killing stuff. Wailing Caverns. Killing him too fast. Too fast. That's a nice change. I only need 2 more. If I can complete this without going too far in. Oh, that's right, because I forgot about the pair of 44s. I almost would rather just wait for respawns. A little bit of this and a little bit of that. And I'm hoping that there's going to be the other one right over there is going to spawn sooner than later. Or that one. Get away from me. Oh, big mistake casting Blood Fury for fight against this one. Might have been a questionable choice. I'm going to hold off as long as I can. We'll see. Yeah, just a little one. Now some real heals, perhaps. Oh, well, thank you, Joker's Wild, for hosting me. And just like that, got that quest all done. Too bad it's all the way down there. Let me go see about doing my death run like I originally planned on doing. I think Turbish is abandoning the Mara search for some Blackrock Spire, which I don't blame him. I'm glad that I got Outfitter all figured out so I can get right to the start of that cave, pop out of my clothes. Let's see how far I can get with the Earthbind totems and stuff and Frost Shocks before I get murdered. I always hated doing this thing, but do I even have the Timber Maw down here? Hostile. I don't really want to have to go have a crazy grinding session. look at that. That's got 3,000 experience just for walking. Good stuff. I'm almost to 50% to 51. Decent. Very decent. Yo, dog, you don't have anything for me. Well, here goes nothing. Too bad I didn't have the nifty stopwatch off cooldown, but... Oop, stuff's dead. Good sign. Good sign so far. And... trying to remember on the fly if it's... I just keep going to get to... Moon, I'm assuming north to go to Moonglade, but... like, jump down to my Leafed. Oh. Oh. I don't know if it's worth using my Ankh. I'm just going to death run the old-fashioned way. I know this is going to just take a teeny bit more time, but... save me the Ankh money and the cooldown for if I'm in a more interesting situation. Because that was nothing special. That guy had a nice path cleared for me if I wanted to go to Winter Spring. Of course I had to go to Moonglade, where everything was alive. Be so exciting if next weekend get to do some Alterac Valleys. 58 silver for a gray piece of trash gear. Sounds good to me. Good thing I haven't done any crazy consumables or anything with the amount that I've died today. That was number 5. And fortunately I didn't have any of my gear on. No more durability damage. It's going to cost me an arm and a leg the next time I talk to a repair guy. Tank and 2 DPS. Wailing Caverns. Jeez, people are having trouble finding groups for everything, huh? Whether it's level 15 or 50. Dead. Oh, Wailing Caverns. For some reason, I thought Rage Fire, and then I saw level 19, and I was like, whoa, that seems like a little bit of overkill. Got the last boss. So I'm sure the Earthbind Totem worked a little bit in my favor, but just not quite enough. Damn, looking good. It's got that stutter step going on the 360. So, let's see if I can not die again, if I can manage to make it all the way. That would be really sweet. And a hop, pop, pop, hop all day. And then I'll be able to turn that in. I'll be able to fly back to the Horde camp here. Run down, turn in the Blood Amber one. Level 53s, no big deal. So where's the dude that pats back and forth? Oh, no news is good news so far. Bye, see ya. Oh god. Bye, see ya. Leave me alone. I had to do it. Oh, I'm so close. Still in combat. Oh, you need you schmuck. I can practically see outside around the bend. Damn it. That tunnel. That tunnel is a huge pain in lots of people's balls. Using cooldowns, using my slows. Did everything I could. I feel like I had heard people saying in the past it took, like, easy, like 3 or 4 deaths to get through. So, not terrible. I mean, it's kind of terrible, but you know what I'm saying. It is what it is. I always think to myself, they either should have a in-game command that could keep track of how many deaths you have on your character, or like level on a guy and just like write it down as you go. I always thought that would be funny. Like, oh, I got to level 60 and I only died 432 times. No biggie. But what about my poor stopwatch? It's gonna be broken. Good thing trinkets don't have durability. I guess I could have left the carrot on the stick equipped. And then I also don't really know if I remember, maybe the Horde flight guy is like down here, and I think the Alliance one's like over here. I'm not even going to bother going and seeing what that is. I would really like to go and turn this quest in and get the flight path and fly back real soon. So go have a quick little bathroom break mid-flight. I swear, if I die again somehow with that like teeny bit of tunnel left, is no good. I won't be a happy camper. White Grape doing the Lord's work, killing all the low levels. I'll see what happens once I hit 60. I'm sure I'll have some play sessions where I get bored and I have to run around and just slaughter all the low level people. Ah yes, Stranglethorn Vale, stuff like that. Or what is it, Hillsbrad Foothills is another really good one. Stranglethorn's one of those where I feel like there's always level 60s around, just like passing through, going continent to continent, so like people will just pop up from Booty Bay. Need to find what a good zone is that isn't terribly populated, but will have enough low level people to make it worth it. I mean, I'm getting a little ahead of myself thinking about ganking Lobies when I'm level 60. I got 10 more levels to go. Look at my guy, so buff. One of us. One of us. I wonder who was the first person to, or if the actual GM did that on the very first people he started inviting. Who's responsible for this? Now people are getting butthurt because we weren't. We have so many people online and we're not saying welcome. Oh my god, I really died that close. And I'm here. Time to put on some gear and not get destroyed again. I feel like even though I'm level 50, I do not have a lot of health. Unfortunately. Oh, the Horde flight path is right here. How convenient. Hopefully I get decent XP from this thing that I have had to turn in for like at least 3 or 4 levels. Christ, it's been a while. Is this you go talk to? It's like a bear by the tree, or the tree's a bear, or something. I might not be remembering the proper thing. Something by a tree. 45.5. Over 4%. It's worth it. Some solid quest XP. 6,000. Oh, Chef, I need to get Oni attuned. Yep, getting attuned for them raids is pretty good. I'm really not looking forward to having to do all that. Fortunately, Molten Core is like the easiest thing in the world to get attuned for. Alright, so I shall fly back to Felwood, go down here, turn that quest in, and then take it from there. So, alright, while I'm flying to Felwood, I'll be right back. Alright. Back at it. Let's go turn in this one other quest. I didn't... Alright. How's this guy that he's 59? Just go grind. You got a couple hours. You'll be fine. I always have so much rested. I honestly should do some grinding sessions. Like maybe... Who knows? Maybe next weekend do like a drinking grinding session. Just log on and just kill stuff for a couple hours. Felwood is a pretty prime grinding spot. Like up here. All the bears and wolves. Also because you can just skin everything. Here I am talking about how broke I am all the time. Wouldn't be a bad idea. That's the thing that's got to go to the barrens. This thing about to turn in. This is some more sweet trash. And I need to see about doing the rest of that shaman quest so I can get that sunken temple thing, just so I can go there. I mean, by all means, I don't want to go to the sunken temple. I haven't done that in forever. I, like, barely know anything about this place. That thing at least looks cool. I like the gray. Even though it's not great, but it's a pretty solid one-handed axe. 1% to hit. Such a shame, though, that I can't dual wield. That's a pretty cool shield. I like how that looks. Rod of Corrosion. Is that not like... Oh. I guess it's not. I just naturally assumed that was like the same thing. The Noxious Shooter. The Hash-slinging Slasher. Alright, what do you got for me for my troubles in killing all those elementals? Sweet. Blah, 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 blah. Patch of tainted skin. Have I really killed that few of things in this zone that I don't even know about that? So, I got, like, one thing to do inside of this zone. And it's back over to where those satyrs are. And I don't know if it's something where I kinda almost have to escort the cat. I don't know where I would like to go. Need to, gonna head towards the flight path and evaluate what I should do. Surprised at the lack of quests here. Do you... Could go to Ashara from Ashenvale. Oh. Not watching where I'm going. Texting and driving. Because I do have 5 spots open. I could go to Burning Steps. I do have, like... What is it? Turn in... Burning Steps. Burning Steps. Kill Overlord Overmaster Pyron. So I do have 2 turn-ins, so that's something. Yo, dog, what do you got for stuff? Hammer of the Northern Wind, look at you. That is a pretty decent one-hand, huh? Oh, look at you, Mr. Fancy, with your level 52 mail. And I'm still rocking my level 38 Scarlet Monastery stuff. 1% chance of inflicting 100 shadow damage to the attacker. Interesting. Okay, so I don't feel too bad. This guy's got a whole mishmash of gear, just like me. Unfortunately, he's at least a scout. I'm just a loser. Oof. Accidental hurts. That hurts. I'm not quite sure what that guy decided to do. Obviously wasn't running more, running Maraudin. Strength of corruption, blah blah blah. I'm trying to decide on what zone to go to. Could always go back to the hinterlands. I mean, there's not a heck of a lot, though. Looks like I'm gonna go to Ashenvale, I think, unfortunately. We'll fly to Ashenvale, then walk to Ashara. Yep. I like how it goes from here to Orgrimmar to Ashenvale. That seems like it's not the best route to go. But it don't matter what I think. How long did it take for be able to enter instance again once you have mission? It's a long time. BRD. BRD. 52. Soon. Soon. Got a healer shield, and then can get a tanky shield. I feel like when I come in here, it's going to be like, I'll take whatever I can get, honestly. From everywhere. Need some fire resist gear. That thing's really not that bad, and I feel like most people don't try to kill that guy. The Death Dealer breastplate, pretty good, 2% to crit. My boy Phineas. Incendious. Oh, these are all random. Fire resist of Pyre Mail wrist guards of the bear or of the tiger. That'd be cool. Something to that effect. A little bit of supplemental armor on the one-hander. Fire damage. Angerforge and Arglemock. Increase attack power by 50. It's like a super mini Crusader on that thing. It's a lot of hard stats. That's also a lot of stats. That's a shitload of stamina. Double dodge right there. Need to come here with some people that already have good gear, so that it's not like I'm competing with every single person for every single thing. And I would really like to ideally wear mail and everything. I know that's probably not going to happen, especially if I'm going to be looking into getting stuff like the Devil Source set, so... I mean, I could also really 180 it and just be like, okay, I'm 60, going resto now. Panzor. I remember this dude. Summoner's Tomb. Yeah, Hammer of Grace. That thing is good, people. Impervious Giant. 2 to crit and 1 to hit. It's just like the same model as like a bunch of the other stuff. Lifesteal Axe. Magnus, what do you got? A 2-handed mace with damage and healing on it. That's interesting. I was gonna say, that's gotta be like Enhancement Shaman or Ret Paladin. I need this thing. And then the Emp's got the Dreadforge Retaliator that guy in the guild was just asking about. It's a lot of stam. Heals, heals, Hand of Justice, good people. Gonna be really hard for me to get. And the princess doesn't really have anything I want. Let's go see about getting that Ashara flight path before anything. And it might not be that bad of an idea to set my hearth here, which is right next door to where I'm going. And it's pretty close to whatchamajiggy, Felwood. Mom, these plague lands, 6 gold. So I say I could use some 16 slot bags. Willing to accept donations of 16 slot bags, please and thank you. Hand of Justice reserved. I think that whole reserving stuff is a bunch of crap. It's like, honestly, just get the people to come. It is what it is. But what about Iron Foe? That would be the ultimate meme. Is if I had Iron Foe on my Shaman and tried tanking with that. I'm sure there's a whole lot of people that would get pretty butthurt by that. If I had Iron Foe and Hand of Justice on a tanking Shaman, be some serious hurt feelings. Or like those people way back in the day, that Shaman that had the Hand of Rag. That would be insane. What's it say? The 80 damage per second. No big deal. And basically, chance to deal 375. And it's got thorns. And it's got fire resist. I'm surprised they didn't make it slower. Granted, it's pretty slow, but... like, if they made it something... I'm surprised there's not a weapon in the game that's, like, speed 4. Like, ungodly slow. But it would hit for, like... 350 to 450 or something. Casual, like, 450 white damage. This guy's funny. He says funny things. Is this like an alliance flight path? No. Is there not a horde flight path? I'm not very aware. I honestly don't know. Maybe it'll be up here. Was there a dude back here I didn't see? I mean, I don't know if it's by the Alliance. I mean, I might be wasting a little time. That must be an Alliance-only quest. I don't know. I can click that guy, but... hello, sir. Oh, those aren't bad as far as kill quests go. Killing the ghosts and the satyrs. And they're, like, really nearby. Not too shabby. Yeah, what, didn't it say this zone is, like, 45 to 55? So this stuff at the beginning is going to be a breeze. I mean, I say that. I should never say that. All the damage. Ooh, a rare. Oh, balls. I have no mana. I got male bracers. How are those compared to mine? 7 agility, 7 int. There's no way this guy's gonna come all the way over here. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I'd lose 10 attack power, 50 health, but I'd gain some int. This guy got anything else up his sleeve other than frostbolting me? Not really. Of the Falcon. Undead apparition. Fortunately, these things are green, so I don't have to worry about too much pulling. No more frost bolts. Stop it. Casters are going to be the death of me. mana potion. Ooh, piece of candy. And then the satyrs are like right over here. Good stuff. Is the server always dead on Sunday, Monday? I want to be like, is 6,000 population dead in your mind? That's funny. It ain't dead depending on what level you are and where you are. Oh, man. Aw, balls. Or Stranglethorn. It's all because this guy's looking for a group for a dungeon that no one wants to do. So that's not everyone else's fault. I like the fear, the stationary fear. Oh my god. Is there any more ghosty boys? Is there really all of them? There's like a whopping 5 over here. Okay, there's some more. You won't come up this mountain. Alright, I guess you will, but... I can even just go see about killing the satyrs, since I have to come back down this way anyways. No fear. I'm gonna take that as a good sign for a Horde Flightmaster in this zone. Still don't know where he is, but... gives me high hopes. Unless that happened to be from, like, Winter Spring, but... plenty more ghosty boys. Alright, I guess I can eat one Frostbolt. No more, though. No more of your shenanigans. I feel like they must all be pretty similar. All the Dire Maul wings. Come to me, totem, please. Stand right in the middle, too. Perfect. Things are definitely a little low, but it's fine. Lichling. Yeah, sure. Free mana. No Frostbolt for you. No Frostbolt for you. Alright, I guess a couple Frostbolts for you, but nothing too crazy. 2 more of those dudes, and that'll be it. And the satyrs are just up the road a little bit further. Honestly, at this rate, I'll probably just go see about killing the satyrs and hit up the ghosts on the way back. Unless that's exactly what this dude's doing. Oh, you're only a 48. What a loser. Well, you don't have to kill very many of these things. At least bang out the imp real quick. Whoa! Good stuff. I was gonna say, let me kill you really quick so I can pull something else down here. Christ. Died fast enough. Okay, well. Regular old satyr. This dude wants some too. Wow, getting to hit 3 separate enemies with 1 searing totem? That's bananas. And my foot is asleep now. Holy crap. Woo! Delicious ham. Delicious ham steak. Dude, you're cramping my style up here. If I can pull more to right here, to my little mana totem. That's another satyr right there. Back it up, come on. Back, 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 back. Do we got some trash food? Some delectable trash food. I don't need any more tricksters, and I need 1 more caster dude. How much mana? That's a lot of mana. I mean, unless I can then forget about the pet, something like that. Well, as long as he's not leeching my mana. Interrupt. Get wrecked. Now just need 3 more regular old satyrs. And there's one right there. Now I need to be able to single pull you and not get the warlock satyr. Satyr lock. See if I can just not do anything except for the flame shock. How much XP do I get from something 5 levels lower than me? 0.78. Let's find out. So 0.27. So like 1/4%. A little more than 1/4%. Sir. Oh, look, a regular old satyr. Can I lead you somewhere where there's another one? It's convenient that they're not all on the tippity top of the hill. Extra bleed DPS. Let me use my wolf mount. Really use 1 more. Oh, this quest actually is a green. Well, would you look at that? I remember days of coming here to farm fellcloth. in the long, long ago for the Warlock. Jeez, at that rate I should have just used Earth Shock instead of Flame Shock. Would have bursted the dude down in a moment. Oh, weird. Never seen that before in my life. A horde flight path in Ashara. If so, where? Thanks. I never come to this zone. 2151. So it is like right there where I was thinking. That's funny. Hello, little lichlings. One more good Earth Shock and you'll probably be dead. Uno mas. You didn't get shit off. You don't got shit on me. Woo! Let's go turn the thing in. I feel like these two combined is probably only getting to get me as much XP as like a regular quest in another zone, but yeah, that guy's pretty much right. Like the N in Winter Spring straight down. Hello, you. Dad joke. Aw, balls. I just feel like I'm getting to a point where I'm going to run out of quests. Gonna end up having to do more dungeon farming for some things. $61.16. You ain't got nothing else? Nice. Not bad. Got over 5.5% from that. 5.7% progress. It's almost 67% to level. It's good stuff. Whoop. Let's see what else this zone has to offer. I see a whopping 4 more quests on, or at least quest givers. This one down here, I know better than going down to see what that's all about. Oh, I still got snacks over here I haven't even eaten. Paladin death from above. He's at 40, his enchanting. Enchanting's gotta be one of the worst things to level. Or that, you get to 300 and you don't have any of the high-end recipes, so it's just kind of whatever. I did it once, I wouldn't do it again. Trash, 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 trash. Trashity trash, trash, trash. I might see if I can get something for the wand and the bracers. Stealing knowledge. Tablet of Bethamara, tablet of Jin Yael, and tablet of Markree. Are they all, like, on the beach? If I had to... They're all in the Naga stuff. Okay. Woo! 66 silver repair bill. That's definitely from all my shenanigans in Felwood. Excuse me. Meeting your master. Let's go see what's involved with meeting your master. This is the one you, like, talk to the guy, he teleports you somewhere. I don't know if you have to do something first. Undamaged hippogriff feathers. Those things are like... Yeah, I thought there was some south of here. Easy to kill ones. Couple of fishy boys. What do you think? Are they more fish boys or snake boys? Either or works, probably. Oh, look. I feel like I was just here. So that's all I need is 2 hippogriff feathers. I mean, I say that, it's probably easier said than done. Who knows what the drop rate's going to be. Fortunately, there's a good crowd. This one's just getting his ass auto-attacked to death. Thanks to Blood Fury. Yeah. And Drew dropped nothing. Oh, my precious mana. Gotta love zones that just have random high-level things that patrol around, you know, that could potentially kill you when you're not paying attention. Oh! 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 I was only kidding! You don't really have to come kill me. I swear I wasn't making fun of you for real. It's okay, this hippogriff's all the way up here, too. I like how their initial attack is that lightning. It hurts. Could probably get a couple kills out of this spot. Aw, shucks. I had a dead one over there I didn't get to skin. Their lightning move is like a instant cast, though. Don't know when it's coming. Clear out those extra little, the singular food and water. 65. How about that other dude who was 59 talking about getting 60 tonight? What's the deal with him? Is he gonna do the do? Just get a bunch of people to help you grind it out. Wow, he's so angry. It's like he's in a fury. A fury of blood. There's more hippogriffs over there. Yep, I should have known better, thinking this thing was going to be easy peasy. Instead, it just got an complete ass drop rate. Good thing you have to kill so many humanoids questing, you just constantly have a flow of bandages coming to you. No fucking around. I'm just gonna Storm Strike and Earth Shock. Getting bursty with it. No more games. I mean, I could also be real tryhard and make sure I keep applying my lightning shield again, but, balls. Double balls. Probably got, like, all the things they drop, except for the thing I need. Oh, look at you. You're also killing hippogriffs. What a coinky-dink. I'm just gonna do this to keep moving, to stay out of the path of the big dude. Mr. Cliff Walker. Venom Shroud Arm Guards. Damn, 3 nature resist. I better save those for AQ. Maybe if it was like 13. Let me guess, not looted. Gotta love when people do that shit. So, he done did his path. Now what we got for the old hippogriffs down yonder? Hopefully that'll be sufficient enough to take care of this dude. While I just watch out for giant rockmen. I don't know if it's just one, or if there's multiple, and they're kind of like on a staggered rotation of the zone. You know, something like that, something crazy. Woo! 1. I don't even have enough. How sad. 48. Spooky. Ooh. He's so strong. I'm trying to backpedal to my mana totem. He ain't got nothing. He ain't got nothing on Wind Fury and free bleeds. I wonder how much of a pain in the butt the Naga one is. The stealing knowledge. Knoll Edge. Smell you later, dude. Too fast for you. Let's see. I'm guessing that talking to him is going to teleport me up to some dude that I don't have a high enough level to do the next part. It's going to be something shitty like that. I got a feeling. Let's see if my feeling is right, though. Actually, I'm pretty high for this zone as far as just entering, so it might be good. I was gonna say, didn't even see that dude. Thank you. Come again. Definitely got XP. Okay, well, what is this? Is there stuff up here? I'm not really sure what is up here. This may be a waste of time and energy. Bear's head. What is in said tower? Honestly, there's no way it's worth going in there. I'm not even going to bother. Why is this dude crying? What are you crying about? Well, you're going to keep us hanging? You're going to tell us what happened? I like that it did teleport me on my mount. Can I go back up there anytime? I can. Kim Jail, indeed. So, these thingy-majiggies. Tablets throughout the ruins. Like, are they randomly spawned? Oh, balls. I don't know what they look like. I don't know what I'm looking for. Is this one? I mean, this looks like something promising. Ooh, this is what they look like. Not taking any chances. For all I know, touching this is going to spawn stuff. So far, so good. Up, up. Ooh, sneaky, sneaky. I see you from behind the pillar. Keep your eyes peeled. There's two. There's another one. Good stuff. Excuse me, miss. You're getting in between me and where I'm going. I was thinking of you'd be more of a caster, but apparently not. Are you a runner? Macri, Marcree, and Yell. Sile High. Alright, well. Fortunately, these things aren't too special. Still got a little bit of mana. No blood fury on me. And then I'm going to be running around looking for that one Marcree totem. Or tablet. Do you see the Marcree? Tablet, please. Too bad they don't drop stuff. Ooh, superior mana, huh? Last one. Black Pearl. That's good stuff. I've gotten pretty lucky with the clams. I feel like I do pretty decent with those. So this shows this away. Scanning. Up. I see. There he is. He's a green one. I want this guy to de-aggro, but... Alright. Well... Gonna have to kill that one that's, like, right behind us, I'm sure. Come on. Warmonger's chest piece of spirit. Does it look cool? It actually does look kind of cool. The picture looks cool. God damn, lots of speed. It's male. God. Too bad that couldn't have been, like, of stamina, or of intellect, or of something. You know, like something a little bit more useful to me. Then what? I gotta run back over to the little camp. Decent vendor trash. Gold and a half of vendor trash. Venerable. Looking for more. Mara Princess Run. Where were you, dude, like an hour and a half ago? When we needed like one more DPS. So I know up here there's like the blood elf looking dudes on the cliff. Maybe I can go see what that's all about. What it is all about. Thank God there was a horde flight path here, though. Just to make my life a little bit easier. I find it odd how there's like the Alliance camp and there's a horde dude there. Like, I don't know if those Alliance people will attack you at all if you walk too close, but... Solid. Bring the Tablet of Blah to Thunderbluff. Bring this to Orgrimmar. Bring this to the Undercity. And bring this... Is it the dude in the tower? It's the dude in the tower. Excuse me, Weeponsmith. Let's go do the tower one, since we have to go this way anyways. And we'll see if all the other ones will be worth it. Because if this one yields like 1,000 XP, it's probably not worth it to run all over Kingdom Come for a total of 4,000. But, hello, Cliff Walker? Mr. Walker? If you could fuck off. Take me up. Is there any way I can, like, slide my way down the cliff over there and not have to do all this backtracking? Or just jump off and commit suicide? That works too. So there's a random Archmage guy at the top of this tower. In the middle of nowhere. That you have to take a teleport to the top of a mountain to get to. I imagine he doesn't have friends over very often. Up, 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 up. Oh, look at this guy. 77.3. Oh my god, you get a shitload of XP for doing nothing. I mean, it's like almost 2%, but... So, it's a decent amount for what I was thinking. So, is this now go back to that person? I was going to say, if they all have stuff like that, this might actually turn into quite the lucrative thing. 25, 50 times 8. That'd be worth it. I think I'm going to go back and see. Is there any better way down? Like a more northern way down? Without the death? There might be a little death involved. Ah, balls. I done goofed. Silly me. Killing myself all day or a day. Those Timber Mod dudes would be probably nice to farm. Those are nice and low level. Or actually, those are the ones I don't want to hurt. If anything, I want to be friends with those. Need DPS and heals. Like I said, dude, should have been on over an hour ago. I would have been able to do, like, a bunch of princess runs with you, but... So, too bad, so sad. Because even if I come all the way up here for nothing, I could hearth to Splinter Tree and then fly here. If I want to be ultra lazy. Because this does not seem like the easiest or most direct walk. Oh, I'm getting that free walk XP. Mounted walking XP. Starting to get into things that are actually my level. Kinda. I say that and then there's a 47. Yeah, it's one of those things. I'm surprised you weren't able to tame griffins in vanilla. Like, I don't know at what point they actually allowed you to... I know they had the whole, like, exotic pet taming thing in, like, retail at some point. I imagine now, in, like, Battle for Azeroth, you can pretty much probably tame anything that's a beast, I would think. Alright, so let's go see what's the word with this dude that's all the way in the middle of nowhere up here. I don't know if there's any enemies. How does get up on hill? How does do? More satyrs. I mean, if he wanted me to kill them, that would be pretty convenient. Yeah, it's a little goblin. Search the Thalassian camp for Kimjail's compass, scope, blah blah blah. That's right down yonder. Let's go see how easy this is. I got a little bit more time to kill. Thalassian base camp. There's 3 items. I'm assuming they're by the tents, or 4 items, and you can just pick them up. Is there random crates? I definitely can't handle a 3-pack. However, this looks promising. Well, I guess it works. there any of the stuff over here? See, that'd be cool. Nice little camp. No people. I did see another equipment box over here. I don't know how long the respawn is on those. This would be swell if I could be far enough away. Darn it. Bye, see ya! Bye, everyone! That was easy. Easy enough. I don't know what the deal is with there being more equipment things. Ooh, I really don't want to accidentally fall down there. I'm also curious, what are the odds of this equipment box already respawning? So not terribly good. So there I was in Ghost Wolf form again. Even though I have a mount. I don't know how hard are these things to fight. Woo! Oh my word. Well. Maybe that's a sign for me to call it for the eve once I can get back to my dead body. Break my neck. No big deal. It's like, what to do about those 3-packs? I know what I'm going to do when I come back to life. Because I need a whopping, like, 28.5 as far as XP. 28,500. That's like saying if stuff gives 5,000, I need to do 6 more quests. If it only gives 4,000, I need to do 7 quests. Now the real question is if I can come back to life without aggroing anything. Surveyor. Is there a chest over there that I am unaware of? Where was the one that was over here? Does it like pat? Or... Slayer! If I die again. Gonna have a bad time. Oh my god, I'm definitely gonna get killed again by another. Yep. Sweet. Nothing I love more than getting destroyed by casters. It's probably because I don't have much stamina on my gear. Talk about survivability being an issue. No stamina. Right, I mean, I actually got some stam stuff. It's amazing that those things hit so hard. Let's look at the combat log. I mean, 400 damage is pretty substantial. That one fireball is almost a fifth of my life. I only have like 2,200 life. Huh. Huh, weird. Gonna have a bad time. Okay. Do. Lou. Gonna get killed. Lou. How about you? I don't see any chest over here. So I'm assuming it's talking about the stuff over there. I'm cheating. Making it so I don't have to walk. I really hope this is just a direct path over to take me right quick. Geez, some of these people have been on for quite some time, running all sorts of things. Surprised no one else has any of their professions in there. They got a... I didn't even see that. If you plan on raiding, go into Discord, fill out the sheet with your name, class, spec, and what you need for gear. Look at them trying to be all professional. Smart, though. Trying to get everything in order. If you swim up this, where does that lead you? Hard to say. Because it looks like it's on, like, the border here. I don't know if you would just swim up it and then get nowhere. And I think this guy gives me a little bit money, so they'll at least cover the cost of flying here for that turn-in. I don't really have any trash. Got some trash cheese. 80.69. Oh, wow. So I got like 6,000 experience between the two of those. Alright, well, I'm hearthing back over to Splinter Tree. It's midnight here, and I'm going to call it a night. So, I regularly don't stream Tuesday nights. There's a small chance that I will, but I'll currently plan on being back at it for Wednesday, 10:30, the usual. So, have a good night, everyone. I'll talk to you later.